Welcome to War Art. Bringing you another picture video of some of the old books I've made, because I'm ramping up to a really nice book. This is American Schools, a post-apocalyptic kind of dystopia world. Part of the story is basically to throw out racism, sexism, and cultural ideologies and throw them into a comic book and make fun of them and explore the very concepts of those things that really don't make much sense. You know, cultures crashing together and concepts and ideals. Basically, that's what it's all about. Set into a future where America is not there anymore, in a sense. The war has caused a whole lot of planetary damage. One of the places was America, which is no longer a continent but groups of islands. And one of the schools is on one of the schools that we're focusing on is on the island. We're taking our character, a human. See, humans don't live on Earth anymore. They live on the moon or space stations within Earth's solar system. Earth has become kind of the ghetto. You have your aliens, mutants, cyborgs, androids, and humans who just, well, not that many humans, just humans who are just either head bosses and stuff like that, people who can never ever rejoin the more utopia society. So our human wants to be like his father, a big political person who's trying to bring the cultures together and fight against the racism and sexism and the cultural divides that are plaguing the galactic system. Now, our character, who kind of remains as human for reasons that some people might figure out, wants to meet people who are not of his own culture, race, and ideals, and get to know them on a level that isn't a political battle or sociological gain or anything of financial gain situation. But he wants to really get to the nitty gritty of why and what would really help out everyone and help out him. So he decides to go to the American schools. Here he meets the Principal Joe Clogger, the gym teacher slash security guard, and the nurse slash android. And from there you can get the idea of being a kid just starting off at a new school. He makes friends with a mutant named Jeff and an alien named Sue. Of course, they have all the rambunctious fun that you have as being kind of weird friendship. They're all curious about him and also trying to stay away from him because he's human. He don't belong here. So that's the whole idea. It's going to bump into a lot of social cultural mixtures, and I hope to have a writer or writers that can really bring out different cultural biases and hopefully it won't offend or deter anybody from reading the book. You know the idea of falling in love with somebody who's not in your own culture. And of course there's the boyfriend who doesn't like that idea either. And of course he meets the elite of the entire group, a mutant that is so powerful that they're afraid of her, and comes with her own bodyguard. He ends up being in a class by himself sometimes, or a class with others on a rare occasion. Of course, there's always the bullying, which I can explore that bullying issue, and misunderstandings of cultures and habits. You get to meet a character named Kakula, and creature that eats dead things. She has no eyes, but she wears glasses, which is part of my making fun of the entire idea. And that's the idea of American schools. It's on Tapastic right now at possibly 1,000 hits today, 1,000 viewers, and at least 2 subscribers. So this book doesn't look as good as some of the other books that will be on Tapastic, but this is one of my first beginning books. I hope to remake this book as well as find writers for the next 20 books, and artists for the next 20 books, but that's a future that I will have to kickstart. This is a rough design and a lot of mistakes, but it's a good thing. It's a start. And it's better to start than to not have started up at all. So this is Where Our Art, and signing off.